It's Father's Day, and if you're a dad, here's something worth thinking about. The most valuable gift you can give your kids isn't a toy or a gadget that's forgotten by next month. It's a financial head start, the kind almost nobody gets, and it quietly changes the entire trajectory of their life. So today I'm walking you through 5 money moves you can make for your kids, and the first one could turn a few $1,000s into hundreds of thousands by the time they retire, completely tax-free. You don't need to be rich to do any of these. Let's get into it. Number 1, and this is the big one. If your kid has a job, even a small one, you can open something called a Custodial Roth IRA for them. Here's the rule that surprises everyone. As long as your child earns income from a real job, babysitting, mowing lawns, walking dogs, anything the IRS counts as earned income, they're allowed to have a Roth IRA. Not an allowance, not birthday money, actual earned income. And you, the parent, can put the money in on their behalf, up to whatever they earn that year, maxing out at $7,500 in 2026. Now here's why this is so powerful, and it ties right back to compounding. Because your kid is starting decades earlier than everyone else. Time does ridiculous things to the money. Say your teenager earns some money over a few summers, and you help them put in $3,000 a year for just 4 years. That's $12,000 total. Using the market's long-term average of about 7%, by the time they hit retirement, that $12,000 could have grown to around $300,000. And in a Roth, every penny of it comes out tax-free. $12,000 in, $300,000 out, all because you started it early. That's a gift no toy will ever match. And if they ever truly need it, the money they put in can come back out anytime, no penalty. Number 2, start a 529 plan for college. A 529 is an account built specifically for education, and the magic is that the money grows tax-free as long as it's used for qualified school expenses. Even small monthly amounts, started when they're young, have 18 years to grow before college hits. It's one of the most effective ways to spare your kid from drowning in student debt before their adult life has even started. Number 3, and this one's not glamorous, but it might be the most important. Get term life insurance. If your kids depend on your income, and they do, term life makes sure they're protected if something ever happens to you. It's usually far cheaper than people expect, especially when you're young and healthy. Think of it as the financial seatbelt for your whole family. Nobody likes thinking about it, but it's one of the most loving money moves a parent can make. Number 4, for younger kids who don't have a job yet, open a custodial brokerage account, sometimes called a UTMA. Unlike the Roth, this one doesn't require your child to have earned income, so you can start investing for them at any age, even as a baby. The money grows for them, and it legally becomes theirs when they reach adulthood. It won't be tax-free like the Roth, but it's a simple, flexible way to build them a real nest egg from day one. And number 5, the move that costs nothing and pays off the most. Teach them about money. A kid who understands saving, compound interest, and the difference between wants and needs by the time they're 12 has an advantage no account can buy. Talk to them about it. Show them their Roth growing. Let them watch their own money work. The lessons you hand down will compound across their entire life, and one day, across your grandkids' lives too. Quick, honest note, because this is your family's money. A few of these depend on your situation. The Roth needs your kid to have real earned income, and that 7% is a historical average, not a promise. So treat this as a starting point, not a prescription. But here's the heart of it. This Father's Day, you don't need to spend a fortune to change your kid's future. Pick one of these, start small, and you've handed them something almost nobody gets, a decades-long head start. That's the kind of gift they'll thank you for long after the ties and the gadgets are forgotten. If this gave you something to act on, subscribe, because next time we're breaking down the 401k match, the closest thing to free money your own job will ever hand you. Happy Father's Day. I'm Jake, and I'll see you in the next one.